Applications of pressure and liquids. In a public water supply system, water from a river or a decameter is pumped to a water treatment plant. After treatment, the water is pumped up to a water storage tank, situated higher than all the house in that area. A water tank is usually built atop the roof of each house, to store water and maintain constant water pressure. Due to the gravitational pull, water in the storage tank is maintained at a high pressure, and this enables water to flow to the houses of the consumers which are lower. A decameter is built across a river, to collect water for the purposes of water supply, irrigation and generation of hydroelectric power. A thicker wall is required to withstand greater pressure, since water pressure increases with depth. A firefighter requires a fire hose for directing a water jet of very high pressure to put out fire in a high-rise building. To produce a pressurized water jet, the water is accelerated by an electric pump, before flowing through the fire hose. A doctor uses a special mercury-filled manometer, called a sphygmomanometer, to measure the blood pressure of a patient. An inflatable cuff is placed around the upper arm of the patient, and air is pumped into the cuff until it squeezes the patient's arm, to stop the blood flow in the arteries. On releasing the air in the cuff slowly, the doctor takes the maximum blood pressure reading. At the instant he hears the first sound of a spurt of blood. When the cuff pressure has fallen to the minimum blood pressure, the sound disappears. The doctor takes this reading as the minimum blood pressure reading. An IV injection is used for injecting solutions of salt or medicine into the vein of a patient. Solutions flowing from the IV bottle into the patient's vein is assisted by gravitational pull. The IV bottle should be suspended at the optimum height, to ensure that the fluid gauge pressure of the IV bottle is greater than the pressure in the vein. Thank you for taking time to watch this.